Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greeting to all of us, dear teacher and friends that I am proud of. First of all, let us praise and gratitude to the presence of God Almighty, because of His abundant grace and bounty we are still given the opportunity to gather in this place in good health. On this occasion, I would like to deliver a speech with a very relevant theme in our daily lives, namely changing bad habits. My dear friends, each of us has a habit, something we do over and over again, almost without us realizing it. There are good habits that bring benefits, such as studying diligently, reading books, and respecting time. However, we can't deny that there are also bad habits that can unknowingly harm yourself and even others. Bad habits can take many forms. Among students, for example, the habits of procrastination on assignment, playing exercise gadgets, lack of sleep, speaking rudely, and being lazy to worship or help parents. Maybe we're thinking, this is just one time, but from once to twice, and over time it become a lifestyle. That is the danger of bad habit. They creep silently when take root. Why should we change bad habits? Because every habit we maintain today will shape our character in the future. What we do over and over again today will determine who we are tomorrow. If we continue to procrastinate on tasks, we will later become accustomed to living in discipline and discipline. If we are used to saying rarely, we may grow into individuals who find it difficult to respect others, and if it is allowed to continue, it will hinder our success in the future. Then, how to change bad habits? There are a few simple but effective steps we can take. Number one, be aware and acknowledge. The first step is awareness. We cannot change something we are not aware of. Be honest with yourself what bad habits we've been doing. Number two, intention and commitment. Once you realize it, instill the intention to change. Intention alone is not enough if it is not accompanied by commitment. Make a determination in your heart. I want to change for the sake of a better future. Number three, start small. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start small steps today. For example, if you usually wake up early, try to get used to going to bed early. If you play cell phones excessively, set a maximum time of use. Number four, replace bad habits with a good ones. For example, replace your social media scrolling time with reading a book or studying. Remember, getting rid of bad habits is easier if we replace them with positive activities. Number five, seek support. Change will be easier if we are surrounded by supportive people. Invite friends, family, or teacher to help us to stay consistent. Friend, I'm proud of. Changing bad habits is not easy. There will come a time when we fall back into old habits, but don't give up. The process of change does take time and patience. The important thing is that we don't stop trying. Remember the wise saying, a great man is not one who never fails, but one who always rises every time he falls. Likewise, in effort to improve themselves, failing once does not mean that we fail forever. Get up, improve, and keep going. In closing, let's reflect for a moment. If we want to better future, then start from today. Change the bad habits that have been holding us back. Replace it with constructive habits, because the future belongs to those who prepare themselves from now. Thank you for your attention, friends. Hopefully, this page can be a reminder and motivation for all of us to continue to learn to be a better person. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the second part, I will discuss about countable noun. What is countable noun? Countable noun are nouns that can be counted and have singular and plural forms. An example is book, which can become books. Countable nouns can use the article a or an in the singular form and can be followed by numbers to indicate the amount. Countable nouns have two forms. First one, singular. For example, I have a candy. Second, plural. For example, I have two candies. Plural divided into two. Number one, regular noun. This is regular noun. Add s. For example, book become books, pillow become pillows, cat become cats. Next, regular noun add as. Nouns that end in s, sh, ch, x, or z typically add as to form the plural. For example, brush become brushes, class become classes, box become boxes. Next, regular noun add s and as. Rules, noun that end in o. For example, tomato become tomatoes, bamboo become bamboos, mosquito become mosquitoes or mosquitoes. Next, regular noun add is or ies. Rules, noun ending in y. For example, baby become babies, fly become flies. And the last one, regular noun and at ves or ves. Rules, noun ending in f or fe. For example, calf become calves, wife become wives. And number two, irregular noun. What is irregular noun? An irregular noun is a noun whose plural form doesn't follow the standard English rule of adding s or as. Instead, these nouns change their form in a way that is not predictable. For example, food become feed, child become children, mouse become mice, fish become fish or fishes. This is next. Other example, man become men, tooth become teeth, woman become woman. That's all from me. If there is a mistake, I apologize. And I'll end it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.